Okay, here we go. This is the big one. This is TNA Genesis, the first pay-per-view of the save. It's going to be great. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. This is TNA Genesis, this is the first pay-per-view of the save, but there's so much going on, we should just talk about it just for a second before we do. You've got a massive main event tonight. Bobby Lashley defends the TNA World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. You've got a triple threat for the Tag Team Championships. The British Invasion defend against Beer Money, as well as London and Kendrick, the new debutants in TNA, have found themselves in this match. But that's not all. The TNA television titles on the line. Kurt Angle, he's had great match after great match. Can he do it again against Daniels? And can he walk away still champion? Or will we have a change? Sting versus Joe in a battle of TNA icons too. It's got everything, this pay-per-view, I hope. Let's hope we pull it off. Focus went then. Great. We'll make it work. Yeah, this is going to be a big time. Let's get on to it. TNA Genesis. Let's go. Okay, TNA Genesis kicked off. We should have done some pre-show matches, but we're past it now. It doesn't matter. Kicked off with a video package of all the big stars tonight involved, including Angle, Styles, Sting, Lashley, Joe, Hulk Hogan's here in TNA, Daniels, Jeff Hardy, more as well, but this is the people we can involve. 70-rated segment to kick us off, but we're opening up with a big one, a big match between two stellar workers. It's for the TNA television title for the second time this week, in theory, but TNA television title on the line. Kurt Angle defending against Daniels. Daniels has got this title opportunity from the establishment here on the pay-per-view. He picked his shot. He's picked his date. Will it come up good for Christopher Daniels, or will the wrestling machine get the job done? Here we go then, your winner, and still TNA television champion Kurt Angle. 71, not bad. Daniels, I thought, would put in a better performance, but only a 60. 83 from Kurt trying to carry it, which is good stuff. Ankle lock, and Daniels loses. But what we're going to say is Daniels was caught in the ankle lock. It was a real back and forth match. Could have gone either way. Christopher Daniels, one slip up, one mistake. Kurt Angle has locked in the ankle lock, and Daniels has no choice but to tap. Defense number 3 of the TNA title, TNA TV title. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, good start to the show for a 71. That definitely could have been worse. So that's a good, hot start to the show. So, yeah, pretty good. Afterwards, Christopher Daniels is not happy at the defeat. He's lost his temper a bit, and he takes it out on the referee. Nails the referee with a kick, super kick or something, I guess. 69, just to put over Daniels a bit more. Okay, we went to the backstage segment with Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan's office. In walks Kevin Nash. He says, I want an explosion. I want an impact. I want a match on pay-per-view. I want a match tonight. And Bischoff and Hogan are like, right, okay, well, we'll see. Let me see what I can do. We'll see. 68, Kevin Nash wants a match tonight. We'll see, won't we? Tara cut a promo on Madison Rayne for 41 before defending the knockout title against the leader of the beautiful people. Can she retain the title, or will we have a title change here tonight? Well, let's find out. For the knockout championship, your winner and still knockout champion, Tara, for a 57. This is really good. Tara made Madison Rayne look particularly strong, which is what you want to see. Lacey Von Erich did some good work at ringside. 58 for Madison Rayne, outperformed Tara, interestingly. The Widow's Peak, following botched interference from Velvet Sky. She was supposed to take out Tara, but she took out Madison Rayne instead. Tara defends the title successfully. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, AJ Styles. Oh, Tara kindly used her superior skills to make Madison Rayne look particularly strong. That's what you want to see out of a champion. Good. AJ Styles got a promo on Bobby Lashley for 67. He says, 3 weeks ago on Impact, Bobby Lashley took me by surprise by being the mystery opponent and by cheating, by being a coward and hiding behind Hulk Hogan. Tonight, there will be no surprises, but there will be a new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. 69. Styles is confident. AJ Styles is confident, phenomenally confident, so to speak. A little bit. Right, back to Hogan and Bischoff's office when in comes Shark Boy. He's furious at the attack at the end of Explosion a few days ago. He says, I want Homicide, I want Hernandez, I want LAX tonight. Hogan and Bischoff are laughing at Shark Boy because they find it funny. But and Bischoff goes, hang on a minute, no. Fine. You've got your match. You've got your match. But you won't be alone. And that's how the segment ends. 53. Can you see where we're going? Can you see where we are going with this? Right. Video package for Jeff Hardy and the Pope for a 72. The Pope has turned heel on Jeff Hardy. He's furious at the disrespect shown since Jeff Hardy's come into the company. He's furious at how Jeff Hardy holds himself. He said here at Genesis, he will save Jeff Hardy from himself, from his sins. We'll find out if he does. The match itself gets a 66. That's interesting. So we'll double check it in terms of unstreamed. You won't see the video, but we'll double check it. But I'm pretty sure that's not as good as their first match, which is really interesting. The Pope wins pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. So he cheated to win. Maybe that's what brought it down. The Pope put in a 58. Jeff tried to carry it with a 73, but a big win here for the Pope. Afterwards, he lays out Jeff Hardy, and as Jeff Hardy's there prone, De Niro grabs something from ringside, and it looks like, yes, that's right. He's got holy water, and he's looking to cleanse Jeff Hardy of his sins. Jeff Hardy wakes up just before it can happen, gets away, twist of fate, lays out the Pope. That's the post-match segment there for a 67. This feud will continue. The match was a little disappointing. Not horrific, but a little disappointing. Okay, moving on then. We're going to do a British Invasion promo on Kendrick and London for a 47. Not great. Before the tag team titles are on the line in the now triple threat match. It was originally the British Invasion defending against Beer Money, but Kendrick and London have debuted in the company and have found their way into this match. It's going to be interesting to see who walks away with the titles. It's for the TNA Tag Team Titles. Your winners and new TNA World Tag Team Champions Brian Kendrick and Paul London for a 63. This isn't bad. Ironically, London and Kendrick only put in a 56 and a 57. Rude and Storm with the best with a 62 and a 63. Doug Williams put in a good performance. Brutus Magnus, the lowest with a 51. Heel turns being foreshadowed here by Beer Money. Let me talk you through the finish. Like these triple threat tag matches, it's all about, yes, you have to be tagged in. So one team is always on the apron in theory, but it unravels into a brawl between all 6 men. The referee loses control, but the legal men are James Storm and Doug Williams. James Storm hits the last call on Doug Williams, but before he can go in for the pin, he's slapped on the shoulder by Brian Kendrick, who tags himself in. He throws James Storm out of the ring. He covers Doug Williams for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Brian Kendrick, a twist on the traditional heel triple threat finish. It's a face win, but Beer Money had this won. They had this wrapped up. And Kendrick and London not only stole their spot, but they stole their TNA Tag Team Titles. 63. Could be worse indeed. Afterwards, Kendrick and London celebrate on the ramp with the Tag Team Titles, while Rude and Storm look on very angrily. Okay, Samoa Joe got a promo on Sting. He says the legend of Sting, the legacy of Sting dies tonight. Before Shark Boy comes out to the ring. Not when Joe's there, this is afterwards. Shark Boy comes out. LAX come out. And then we go backstage where Eric Bischoff is walking down a corridor, and he comes to Kevin Nash and says, your match, I told you could have a match, you've got one right now, go out to that ring. And Kevin Nash say, wait, what? No. Kevin Nash does not want to be the mystery partner, but he's got to. 59. The match itself then, a tag team we're calling the Cool Sharks. Yep, Chat picked that one, I think. They defeated LAX inside 11 minutes, just over 10. Kevin Nash pinned Hernandez with a jackknife powerbomb. Sharkboy was the weak link, interestingly, with a 40. Nash 59, Hernandez 63, Homicide 53. He was off his game. But a win for the Cool Sharks here. But the story of the match is that Kevin Nash didn't want to do this. Kevin Nash works this like a singles match. He refuses to tag Sharkboy in. Sharkboy eventually tags himself in, but eventually Kevin Nash, after recovering, tags himself back in, gets the win with a jackknife powerbomb. After the match, Kevin Nash has his hand raised. Sharkboy goes to raise Nash's hand, and Kevin Nash just shoves him aside, shoves him on his arse, walks away with disgust. He is not down with the Cool Sharks. Not yet, anyway. 61. That really could have gone a lot worse, so I'm pleased with that. Okay, video package for Sting and Joe for a 64. The match itself then, Sting versus Samoa Joe. This could be very interesting. It was a TNA pay-per-view main event the previous year to this, so we've gone back to it a little bit. But Sting versus Samoa Joe gets a 72. Good match here. Sting 78, Joe 72. And the big win here for Samoa Joe, making Sting tap with the Kakina clutch clean. A clean victory. Sting is out in the middle of the ring, and afterwards Samoa Joe's Nation of Violence continues. A concerto to Sting, who sells it just like Chris Sabin with a stretcher job. Sabin might be out for a while, and it looks as though Sting might be out for a while. Samoa Joe's reign of vengeance, reign of terror and violence continues. Right. After that, it's time for the main event. We did Lashley and Styles in a video package for 74, and this is for all the marbles. This is for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. This should be very, very good, hopefully. This all started on the first Impact of the Save. AJ Styles defended the title against a mystery opponent picked by the new heel establishment of Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff, and that turned out to be Bobby Lashley. He turned heel during the match, taking the help from Hulk Hogan, the chair shot from Hulk Hogan to Styles in theory when he slid the chair in like Ric Flair style. Go back and watch it if you're confused. But Bobby Lashley turned heel. He's your new champion. Styles gets his rematch tonight. Can he win back the championship? Let's find out. Your winner and still TNA World Heavyweight Champion Bobby Lashley. He says interference from Crystal there. I just sort of said a tainted win. Let's talk through the finish. It went 27 minutes. It was a good match as well. Really good match. Styles carrying it, but Bobby Lashley put in a 71, so it's not too bad. They were boosted as well. But the finish, I saw AJ Styles get attacked by a masked man. He ran through the crowd. He attacked AJ Styles, allowing Bobby Lashley to lock in the Dragon Sleeper. AJ is passed out in the middle of the ring. Lashley wins the match. The masked man is gone. Who is that masked man? Who took this title opportunity away? And did the establishment have anything to do with it? Guess we'll find out on Impact on Monday. 77 for the match, though, gives us a 71. That's pretty good, actually. A pretty good first pay-per-view. Could be a lot worse. Good main event, carried it. We opened with a good show. Well, a decent match between Kurt and Daniels. 71 is not bad at all. So, what did you make of that? Let me know in the comments. It was a bit about what I expected. It was good. It was good. 71. It's the best show we've done in the Save so far. We're getting better. And we are at the very start of the Save where people's popularities are probably lower than I'd want them to be. But at the same time, I kind of feel like if the Pope and Jeff Hardy had a good match there, it's boosted a bit more. I'm probably being really harsh. You guys are going to tell me I'm being really harsh on myself, so don't worry. I'm saying it as well. It was pretty good. But now we keep going. Against all odds coming up, and a potential main event that may surprise a few could be in the works. So I guess you'll have to find out to see what I'm talking about on Monday's episode. We're going to pick up with TNA Impact and Explosion. Next week, it's pure Impact and Explosion, which is going to be pretty good. Yeah, Monday. Going to be interested. If you like the video, make sure you drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more. Until next time, peace.